So hi everybody. So what we did, so as you guys can see, we did like statgram. It's just like it's just for fun, It's not a common nothing. So it's doing like microservice. The initial goal was to build just like a spam detector for Instagram account. And during the process, we decided to build new features and went up with this thing. So let's keep go. So here is the technology that we use. So yeah, so I was just waiting someone else. So that means you guys are paying attention, so that's good. And I do eat some Taco Bell when I was building this. So.
So just to make sure we
Yeah,
aware of-
exactly. So business opportunity. So what we saw is on the tools there, like for people that influencer and Instagram, the tools that Instagram provide and all the competitors provide, they just work and just part of the pipeline to that. They just track clicks, what you do, what is the hot posts you did in the week, things like that. But it does not have metrics to measure the part that comes before. That is the ingestion from leads generation for advertising. So to know a better understand about who is a customer and to target. And because for example, they just have statistics for like age, geolocation, but like male, female, but can have like two people that has the same age, live in the same location, same gender, but they're completely different. They're not going to buy the same stuff. For example, we. So that's I already told you a little bit. That's what makes the product unique. So the goal, we're gonna try to scrape data from Instagram and multi-layered in multi-dimensions, like getting to all the peoples and the users and the peoples that having the users, like this, and then it's gonna get IDs from linking all together and scrap text, hashtags, and perform natural processing language on that. So you can do like B2B and you can do B2C. So B2B has the advantage, it's scalable, can do partnerships with ads and project management tools to help integrate it. It's usability and targeting in the beginning for B2B influencers and software business.
So what's B2B?
Huh?
What's business?
Business.
And that's business to customer.
Yeah, exactly. Business to customer is more like for market introduction, penetration, UX, data driving, like user experience, data driving, like they use your product, you get data from that, and then you build on the top of that, And brand recognition, and if everybody using that, you're doing well, so it's results driving as well. So now Milad's gonna talk a little bit how he set up all the database for the project.
There was like 20 different data sets that I took and connected, made a schema on quick database diagram. And then later on I used SQL Alchemy to load all the data into the Postgres BG-admin database. And this is one of the example of the database shown here.
So here we did like how is the architecture of the software looks like. So you have here's the models. We're gonna have a classification model that's gonna get the trends generated by the NLP, because you're gonna classify them and see what is the trends with the unsupervised learning. And also we're gonna do classification of supervised learning as well within the first layer, that you have more data. And just the simple stuff, for example, for NLP, we're gonna use MongoDB because it's better for processing, like a large amount of data with it. You don't need to be super clean and it's not super picky. And you have the SQL one to use for the first dashboard, that is for the first layer. And that's this. So we're gonna have the Python scraping, URL target. Here you have a start form. They're gonna show when you do the demo. You press, you get started, you scrape, you send to the model, train, send back, and then you have the template in the end. So now explain the machine learning. So for this it's a long journey project, like months of project. So we just did it for the spam detector. That's the only machine learning feature that is done for now. So that's the data set. I got the data set from Kaggle, from Instagram, and I train and test the model on that. So you guys can take a look on that. So first, when I first did my confusion matrix, whoa, that's great! Like just one mistake and everything good predictions. But I was talking with Steve and trying to figure out why. So coming here, because most of the values is 0 to 1 binary, but I have like followers and followers that can be 1,000, 2,000. So this feature is clear was narrowed the end of the story for the model. So we have to do a normalization process, import the normalization from sklearn, and you use the process to put all the data standard and nice to apply machine learning. So we use K-neighbors algorithm. Then that's the confusion matrix right after you did the normalization. You can see that the accuracy drops to 0.76. What is still good, and I thought I was expecting to go even lower. So later on I'm gonna show why it's happening, because we did some exploring the data to find out why. So here you can see